Welcome back, and we're going to be talking about pets and e-commerce, which is an interesting combination. So we've got the CEO, Alan Simon of PetProductscom, and also the Vice President of Business Development, Kevin Yamano from PetProductscom as well.
Yes.
So great to have you here. So Alan, I'm very interested in your history. So you've been in the pet business for a while. So kind of tell me, how you got started in here and what some of the products you are that you created.
I started out in the retail business. I owned Puppy City in Brooklyn. And then from Puppy City in Brooklyn, I started coming out with a couple of products. And in those days, people used to use newspaper for housebreaking aid and put on newspaper. And the dogs would urinate on the newspaper. Mm-hmm. So one day I got the idea of using a hospital pad. And we chemically treated a hospital pad. And I came up with a 7-pack. And we had TV ad for 10 seconds, and it was free housebreaking wee-wee pads with every purchase. So it went from a 7-pack to a 14, to a 25, to a 50, to 100. And then it went to about $25 million in wee-wee pads. So every time a dog urinated, I owned the toll booth.
You rang a bell, right?
Right.
And that was when? How long ago was that?
I started it in '97, and I sold to Central Garden and Pet. No, I started it in 1972. In 1997, I sold it to Central Garden and Pet.
And so now you've come full circle to e-commerce and pet products.
Right, and a lot of that is due to Kevin, because he's a lot smarter in .com business than I am. I yes him a lot, and I listen to him.
Yeah.
And PetProducts.com is doing fabulous. We also have PetProducts.com, a Facebook, and we get about 100,000 people a week looking at it, putting their pets on it and their experiences with pets, and that's growing fast. And now PetProducts.com, we are basically supporting the brick and mortar stores throughout the United States and Europe. Mm-hmm. And it's not like Alibaba, because Alibaba is taking away all the business from the brick and mortars. Mm-hmm. So we're basically supporting the brick and mortars, and now Kevin is going to start where the brick and mortars will start selling direct to the consumers through PetProducts.com.
Well, Kevin, how do you see the whole e-commerce business? Because, of course, Amazon just feels like it's taking over everything.
Yes.
A lot of small companies are selling on Facebook and taking advantage of their targeted advertising. I mean, it's just a fascinating industry. So,
absolutely.
How do you see it right now, and where's it going?
So it's really taking over all aspects of our lives, right, as consumers.
Yeah.
We see the impact that Amazon is having all the way down to how we even eat food. I saw driving by a Del Taco, and they now deliver to your house Del Taco. Yeah. McDonald's does, Carl's Jr. I mean, fast food that was convenient and is now even more convenient because Amazon has made us consumers of convenience. Mm-hmm. The pet industry is lagging behind on the convenience side of things. We've seen the acquisition of Chewy by PetSmart recently, and Chewy is growing by leaps and bounds, with that customer service, with that convenience factor. But all those local pet stores are so critical to the life and health of the pet and the pet family. You want questions answered, you're out of food and you need it right away. Mm-hmm. You can't wait a couple days for it to show up. So if all those stores go away, then it really degrades the opportunity for people to own pets and have healthy pets.
Yeah.
Our idea is really to help support those stores with visibility, with marketing, with technology, down to that pet level. Mm-hmm. So as Alan referenced before, we are our directory, and we really wanted to get more foot traffic into the store, but it's hard to get foot traffic in the store for anybody. Mm-hmm. We are just rolling out now e-commerce so people can buy stuff directly off of our site, and we will hand that order off to the local store so that they can fulfill it. They can continue the customer relationship. They can continue that local community feel with still participating in e-commerce. So we're trying to bring the best of both worlds to an industry that's really lagged behind significantly.
Well, and one thing that seemed to have some success is the order online, pick up at the store model. So is that something you're also doing as well?
Absolutely. Yeah. So the convenience, right? We're really trying to sell the convenience factor. Amazon has actually moved away from the lowest price model. And you buy because you get the box with a smile on it in 2 days or 1 day, right, with Prime. So the convenience is really what we're driving to. We know that the local stores tend to not be as price competitive as some of the online places because they have the overhead to take care of.
Well, we're also going to protect the consumers too now. Let's say there's products that are not good for your animal. Say there's rawhide or certain bones that a dog can choke on. They shouldn't be buying that. Or a low grade of food. So what we're going to do is start something and notify the consumer what's healthy for your dog, what's dangerous for your dog, things that you should stay away from.
Well, the pet wellness is a huge growing industry, right? People are caring much more about organic food and healthy food for their pets. So is that something that you are definitely seeing growing?
Yes.
Yes, yes. And the demand for it is growing as well. So the questions about what is good, is it a limited ingredient diet? What is good, what is not good? And we have all those products available on the site, so it's easy for us to point to, hey, here's some of the best ones, or the best selling ones, or the best rated ones for consumers.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Kevin and
Thank you.
Ellen for joining us. Fascinating.
course.
So thank you as well. We'll be right back.